This is a FAST exam. This is the right upper quadrant. First thing I want you to notice, even though this is not part of the FAST exam, is the hydro in the kidney. This is a very cool image and a good example of what hydronephrosis looks like. In pregnancy, as in the case, this can be present and not be due to a kidney stone. So always good to take that into consideration. You can also have unilateral hydronephrosis in pregnancy and not have a kidney stone, so something to keep in mind. This is the left upper quadrant, and you can see the kidney pretty good. You can see the spleen tip, but there's no contact with the skin here, and so you kind of lose the spleno-diaphragmatic space. You get it towards the end of the clip, but very briefly, right here. You're able to see a little bit. This part here, the spleno-diaphragmatic space, is the more sensitive area for free fluids, so very important that you get this in view. You do catch it, so which is good enough to meet the criteria. And then same thing here. Again, I just wanted to point out that this whole dark area is the fact that there's no contact with the patient. And the final thing to go over is just the suprapubic view. Clearly, the patient's pregnant, and there is a large child in the patient's body. So a little bit challenging to get the bladder view, but one thing I would suggest, you see how the depth here is 15 centimeters? I would actually increase the depth a little bit more when they're pregnant. This way you're able to get more around the bigger picture to see if there's free fluid. Now, free fluid in the uterus is expected, but we're looking more about free fluid around the patient. Sometimes in pregnant patients, what can be helpful is that you put them in Trendelenburg, and then you look at the right upper quadrant. It makes the right upper quadrant a more sensitive finding if they're in Trendelenburg and there's still no free fluid. So, hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.